Good evening. My name is Drake Usselton, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about the argument of whether or not it is ethical to eat meat. There are two main contrasting opinions on the issue of the ethicalness of eating meat. In my personal opinion, I believe that eating meat is ethical for a few reasons that I'm going to explain. I've done my fair share of research on the topic and feel very capable of arguing this side. Today, I'm going to talk to you about why I believe eating meat is ethical, the history of eating meat, and the benefits to the human body of eating meat. To begin with, I'm going to talk to you all about why I believe eating meat is ethical. I can understand why some people believe it is unethical to eat meat. However, I disagree with this. For me, I believe that there are many benefits to eating meat. According to a study done by Johnson, Michelle, and Rodney on over 20 different families, they found that the ethicalness of eating meat oftentimes is based on cultural sociology. However, there are those that believe humans can survive without eating meat. A study done by Vaclav Smil discusses the consequences of eating meat, especially fast foods, with all of the additives found in them today. Now that I've talked to you about some of the arguments about whether eating meat is ethical, I'm going to talk to you about the history of eating meat. People have always hunted animals and used their meat for food. The Native Americans hunted animals and used them for many things. Lothman, Haslam, and Bastian did some research on the history of eating meat in the Native American cultures. These Native American cultures were firm believers in hunting for their food, along with collecting vegetables and fruits to nourish their bodies. A few of the things animals have been used for are clothing from their furs and food from their bodies. Ramona Ilia did some research on this topic as well. She echoed the idea that eating meat has been done for years and discussed the pride that many original cultures took in killing and eating animals, as they did not believe in wasting any of their food. Now that I've talked to you about the history of using animals for food, I'm going to talk to you about the benefits to the human body of eating meat. Eating meat is good for the human body, according to multiple studies done that I'm going to talk about. There are many healthy advantages to eating meat rather than not eating any meat whatsoever. Carbohydrates, proteins, and even some healthy fats are all found in animal meat and are good for the human body. Alyssa Welch performed some research on the benefits of eating meat for the human body. They found that individuals who ate meats that were prepared properly, aka not McDonald's and KFC, were healthier and proven to live longer than vegetarians and vegans both. Now that I've talked to you about the benefits of eating animal meat to the human body, I'm going to give you all a quick conclusion. In conclusion, I've talked to you all about why I believe eating meat is ethical, the history of eating meat, and the benefits of eating meat to the human body. I sincerely hope that you all have listened to all of the information presented in my speech and taken it all into consideration before you choose a side of the argument.